I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's, no Y. You heard me, 2 E's, no Y. Join the family by following that free Discord link in the description. Also, if you want to support the channel and become a member, that option is available. And for even more content, please follow the Patreon link down there as well, okay? And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Token. What Does Your Love Look Like? Featuring REN. Featuring REN. That's right. Token, REN, together. I assume fire. Let me know if I'm wrong. All right, guys, let's go. Yo. Last time I reacted to Token, he was spitting some serious shit. And I don't know all of Token's music, but I can tell you one thing. The look he has in his eye, literally the look he has in his eye as of late, feels like he's coming for his spot and he ain't stopping. He don't give a fuck who's in his way. Literally, that's what it's looking like. And now you done went and got REN on the track for some shit. Come on, man. You know he ain't playing if he went and got REN on the shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, let's go.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
You know what's crazy? Is I hear a little strum acoustic on the guitar. I'd be silly to not think that's REN, right? Right?
Change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy. Look like.
Hold the Hold the fucking front door open, please. Thank you.
As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you with Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics, so how could you blame me?
Only heard his dad say I love you to his mom and then went back to his lyrics.
Because you always choose safer and you thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you with Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics, so how could you blame me? Because you always choose to. You always choose. You want to know where I'll be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load up. Taking the load up. I didn't know where until 1:24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Bruh. I don't know about you, but it feels like he literally just ripped open the shit and he's like, he like gave us a piece of that right there. And then you follow, what does your love look like?
Not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that is colour my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy.
Phenomenally set up. Oh my god, that setup was disgusting. Sorry, y'all. You know he's gonna rewind the REN part 8 times. You know it's coming. Oh shit.
Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts race back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete. Mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood. A lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him, the words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me and my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast.
Shout out to Ren. That was, boy, that one was one of them ones, boy. Spoke with his therapist, and instantly he goes back to, I feel so bad for him. And instantly goes back to an image of his mom accusing his dad, everything under the sun, it sounded like, and in that moment, Ren's mind went, I don't want this. Then later, he's riding with his pops, and they talk, and then his dad is basically telling him he's leaving, but he's always gonna love you. In a scenario of somebody who has to deal with the fact that they co-created. Oh my God. I just wasn't ready to get here.
Cause I gotta be in the world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me and my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new REN. Strong for my sis and my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My born new love feels fake like what does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother. Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating you, but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold night. What does your love look like?
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you needed help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play.
I'm done with y'all bringing up all this shit. That was a bar. Her damage and his fear or whatever.
You even know I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in a wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
That was amazing. They really paired really well. I love what he was saying. Token at the end in his second verse where he was talking about, you know, like, you want me to show more passion because he get quiet when she get loud. And she want more quiet. All of a sudden I started thinking about Ren's parental situation where he goes, nah, man, I seen what that leads to. Ugh. And he could even be talking about what it just leads to in his life. But yeah, at least me, I'm fresh off of Ren's memory where it created a chasm for what seems to be, you know, the way Ren looks at love now. And what's crazy is because I know uninvited Ren. I don't know too much, love Ren. Does that make sense? And then now I get to hear this. It's just deep shit. This is what I mean. Music that's emotional and poignant for the grown, mature man of 2025. That's that type of music. I know that's a bit long, and we're gonna have to learn how to shorten that up. But yeah, shout out to fucking Token for bringing a fucking real honest and vulnerable song and topic and his own experiences to the table, and then putting Ren on it, and then Ren, flexing and styling and putting his Renness on it. Amazing, you know what I'm saying? If you enjoyed any part of this reaction, please subscribe to the channel. I'm a videographer by trade. That's the POV that I normally react to, but I also just like reacting to good, real music. You feel me? Emotional music. You feel me? Like I said, completely free to follow the Discord link in the description. Over there, you get to join our set family. Know what's going on and when I'm going live and how you participate and all that shit, right? And if you want more content, Patreon link down there. But do me a favor, if you watch this video so far, hit that like button before you leave. Please, I gotta explain to you. YouTube says my videos can't get reached unless you hit that like button. That's what they telling me. So until I can for sure know that you hit the like button every time you finish watching, and so I can take that info to their front office and go, man, they said they all hit the like button. I just need y'all to do it on GP. All right? Catch you on the next reaction. 2 fingers in there like a player.